Yeah. I was gonna say, there's another thing that I would change. There's another thing I would change in Street Fighter if I could. Besides making all the animations look like level 3s, because currently right now level 1s and level 2s look similar to how supers were in Street Fighter 3. And that was good for the time it came out in Street Fighter 3, but ever since Street Fighter 4, Capcom has really innovated in two-dimensional, well, not even just two-dimensional fighting games, 2D fighting games, period. Like, they innovated in turning an animation that almost was entirely looked two-dimensional, and they changed the perspective and made it look like it was actually, for a brief moment, like when you landed those big, powerful attacks, like Ultras in Street Fighter 4 and stuff like that, or Critical Arts. I don't know why they keep changing it. Super sounds perfectly fine. Critical Art does not sound better than Super, is what I'm saying. I do like the option of like how Third Strike had it. I do like how Third Strike I do like how Third Strike had their super system though, like for because it essentially made, like, let's say for example a Chun-Li player, it essentially made, like, if I pick Super R1 with Chun-Li, correct me if I'm wrong, the Super Fireball super that she has, that's similar, like, you know, I love that super, by the way. That's like probably my favorite Chun-Li super. I think they could make it a little bit more, the way it was in Street Fighter 4 was way better, is what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that you could, depending on like kind of the super that you use, like Chun-Li goes from, you know, being a kind of almost like a rushdown character, in your face character with that super fireball that she has. Like, she could kind of play, and I've always said that super was real good for Chun-Li against characters that dive kick, because that was like a true anti-air super to keep them off of her, you know what I'm saying? I think those were her big worst matchups in Street Fighter 3, was the characters that could really pressure her with dive kick and try to get cheap grabs and stuff off like that. But like, it essentially turns two Chun-Li players into almost two entirely different characters, play styles. Like, you got one that kind of plays like the keep away game that could also, like, in the blink of an eye, go through your fireball. Like, she's like a completely, like, against a Ryu player, right? That throws a fireball, which a high level Ryu player would never do when she has super. But, you know, I'm just saying as an example, you know, they throw a projectile, she goes through it with the Super R2, right? But she could also be like in-your-face character, even though she can land that with super, you know, overhead. The point I'm trying to make is this. The real point I was trying to make, I do love that, but I don't like the way Street Fighter 6 does it. That's the point I'm trying to make, is that in Street Fighter 6, you have 3 options for super. That's too much. There's too much invincibility moves at the start of the rounds. You know, you might not have super right away, but you have enhanced, you know, EX moves, special moves that basically are just as good as a super. Might not do nearly as much damage, but they're pretty effective at basically stopping almost everything you do, especially when it's like a charge character. That's why I always said in Street Fighter 6 that charge characters have a way easier time winning at the highest level, because it's so much easier to reversal with, you know, invincible reversal within a charge character. That, you know, obviously there's weaknesses to charge characters, you know, in that once you get them out of their charge, you could basically pressure them for free, and it's very difficult for them to get out of that because they no longer have access to their special moves anymore, and they become pretty mediocre at that point. And that's kind of what I do like about it, though. Like, there is, like, if you play your game correctly, you're like almost unstoppable. But if you make a mistake, they're in your face. And that's why they need to take away things like Crouching Fierce from Guile, because he's too damn good with a Crouching Fierce that truly anti-airs, when they could just give him like a Crouching Fierce sweep or something, maybe, instead, for that crouch down hard punch, you know, option. You know, Ryu cannot have invincibility on his super fireball. The Mets on what is it called? Metsu Hadouken? Am I saying that right? He cannot have invincibility like as if it were a level 3 because currently Ryu is just, I don't know why people assume that Ryu is like a bad character. I still say he's easily one of the best characters in the game, no doubt about it. The only thing that sucks about him, which I would change, is if he did the EX sidestep kick, quarter circle forward, which used to be half circle forward in third strike, which I was like probably the only controller player that actually consistently landed that online. The wall, the sidestep kick off the wall, is that, that was back before a lot of these guys ever made a name for themselves and all that. So, or be ever, even cared about the franchise and stuff like that. Back when I was dominating in third strike, they don't know nothing about that. They just started recently, so they don't know too much about that. But the point I'm trying to make, they learned their whole style from guys like me. They learned their whole approach from guys like me. You know what I'm saying? People like me that put the real hard work and the effort to develop the meta of what the game is and isn't. You know what I'm saying? So, but the point I'm trying to make is that, like, Ryu, I don't mind that he could combo with it. I'm cool with him comboing the Metsu Hadouken. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Because I know Akuma has the Go Hadouken. You know what I mean? So he was learning from Gotetsu or whatever. You would think that he learned from Goken, and his would be called the Go Hadouken. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the point that the point I'm trying to make is that, like, players should earn their potential in the game. Like both players. I liked it better when Street Fighter was more pure. Like, we both start off with our character, our base character, nothing too special about it. Like in Third Strike, I love how they added the EX special moves. Where it was like you could waste meter to enhance your special move. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I think they make mistakes with the design of it where, first of all, when Ryu, Ken, Akuma, they do crouching medium kick or any type of normal attack into a fireball and the opponent blocks it, there's not enough recovery time there. And they can easily fix that. And that's my big issue with Capcom Japan and Capcom USA is that that's an easy fix. For game developers, it might take some time. They have a lot of talent. I'm not going to deny that. But the way the game currently is right now is unacceptable. For Ryu to do quarter circle back punch or quarter circle forward punch and basically almost get away with it, the only true counter is crouching jab, which a lot of most characters can capitalize off of that into a special move, but it's still pretty damn hard and it's still pretty damn fast. The timing on that, you could easily go from either landing it properly or pressing the button at the wrong time and getting countered. And that's not the way a fighting game should be designed. You know what I'm saying? And that's my big issue with it. It's if I block Ryu's crouching fireball, can I go through it? That's not a true block string. So if Ryu does crouching medium kick into fireball and I'm correct on the read, I can EX Dragon Punch through that with Ken. I can EX Dragon Punch that with Ryu in a mirror match. I could super art, critical art, whatever the hell you want to call it, with Chun-Li right through the fireball and super right through it. That's not, because it's not a true, it's not a true block string anymore. Back in Super Turbo Hyper Fighting, that was there was basically nothing you could do. There was nothing you could basically do at that time period. You know what I mean? Unless you're talking about Super Turbo and you're nice enough to super them before they do it, which I would never recommend. But yeah, that's my point, man. It's too much to worry about, and that's why this game is suffering right now with low player count. And it's at the point where it's me and 20 other guys literally playing the game, maybe damn near 10. And don't get me wrong, when I find the right guy, it's a lot of fun to play casuals with them because they really understand the game. I know I've played dope Chun-Li players that really understand the game, and they're hard as fuck to beat. I'm not even gonna lie. But have I, like, literally wiped my ass with all of them? Basically, yeah. But the point I'm trying to make is that, like, I'm using basically what I consider as to be the worst character in the game. Like, in my opinion, I think Kimberly's quite possibly the worst character in the game. She does not do enough damage for what she's doing. Like, Ryu players have literally destroyed my health bar with, like, 2 combos. Like, I'm talking about they literally have, like, wiped their ass with me with, like, 2 combos into a level 3. And, like, I'm like, no! You know what I mean? Oh, my God. Is this all... Speaking of Chun-Li, speaking of the devil, all white. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. I don't know why. I'm getting bitched out right now. Oh, I keep missing it. Nice slide. Oh my God. Ah, oh, come see what I mean? That's what I mean right there. That's why he got that's a win. That's a win. Oh, I know he's mad about that one though. I know he's mad. He was like, yo, no, I honestly, realistically, I thought Chun-Li should have won that match, that round. I think there should be a bigger recovery time there for sure. That's counter. I fucked up. She's hard to see on the screen, guys, so don't think that he's like, ah, oh, come on. That's level 3, no? He's like, no, I don't need it. He's like, I'm that good. Uh-oh. That might be game. I fucked up. That's game. I thought my kick could have actually hit him right there. Not counter him, but at least hit. Like, he would have blocked it, obviously. Nice try. Can't see really what he's doing, to be honest. I know he's probably doing it to piss me off and make me look bad on stream, so it's okay. You're only cheating yourself. You're only cheating yourself. Don't feel bad. It's no sweat off my back. You're only cheating yourself. If you think you're gonna join my room with like an all white Chun-Li, like, and like, oh my God, I beat him. I told you I could beat. It's no sweat to me. I know, like, if that's like, I know if that's literally how you feel, you have to approach the game to win. Then that shows me everything I need to know of you as a player. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's no big deal to me. I know I've wiped my ass with every Chun-Li player when it really matters in ranks, so. And I've done it with Kimberly, which is like the worst character in the game, no doubt about it. Like, can she win? Yeah, but like, are there other characters in the game that do way less to win? You know what I mean? Absolutely. Oh, another thing I was gonna say, there's like characters like a big change that I would make personally is like when characters land an EX move, it's very anticlimactic for a lot of characters. Like, for example, Alex, when he does the back forward kick with 2 buttons, when he does back forward kick with 2 buttons, I think it should stun the opponent and leave them standing right in front of him. So he could basically land whatever the hell he wants, a command grab. So basically, in other words, if he lands an EX shoulder tackle in a combo, it stuns the opponent right there, leaves him stunned, he gets a free command grab. I would be completely cool with that, a command grab being used as a combo ender or something like that, or within a combo. But there's a lot of players right now getting wins that honestly, in my opinion, don't deserve it, and I'm gonna keep talking my shit. And I'm gonna keep talking my shit. And it's nothing against them, because they're just using the game for the advantage of what it should be, of what, you know, benefits them and to win. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, that's not what the game should be, and that's what's ruining The franchise. This franchise has made Capcom USA over $1 billion. From what I understand, I could be wrong about that. With the movies, the toys, the clothing, all the branding deals that they've done, and the games themselves, movies, anime, all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still waiting for my Third Strike anime. I'm not forgiving Capcom USA for that. I'm not forgiving Capcom Japan for that. They never did an anime, an animation for Street Fighter 3, and I'm very upset about that. I'm very upset about that. That's my favorite one. That was the best one. In my opinion, Third Strike was the best one. Kind of hard to see the yellow pants. I wish they would have more options. So that DJ could put like a black tracksuit on. It would be way easier to see him. The way he did in Street Fighter 4. This is probably Smug, because I told Smug... Oh, come on. That has to miss crouching opponents. I'm tired of... See, right there, he got to be unsafe. Still got the win, though. Hey, I know how to play Street Fighter, dog. I've been playing it for a long time, man. Oh, come on! That has to be faster, I think. I gotta stop doing that. You would think he would have. Shoved him right in his nose. Now I'm gonna make that nigga nose a little bit flatter, my nigga. I'm gonna make that nigga nose you got a little bit flatter, yo. Oh my God. I know that's hard to do, but I'm gonna make it happen. Oh my God. Oh, come on, give me a better... I did press it, guys. Don't talk shit. I did press it. It doesn't come out online a lot of times. No, but I don't, dog. I think he's the Monat player that went into my room and schooled me, dog. So, like... But like I said, if he had to be legit with a character that, like, he actually had to be good, I think I believe with all my heart I would beat him. I believe with all my heart I will beat him. Jury's broken. I hear he plays Monat and Jury. Jury's broken, but for different reasons than Monat. Monat is completely broken. I'm surprised he has not won tournaments with her because she's like one of the best characters in the game, no doubt about it. She's better than Zangief. Like, if you're picking Zangief, it's a big... If you're picking Zangief, you're wasting your time because you might as well pick Monat, in my opinion. See, like right there, I should be unsafe. That run should have more invincibility on it, so they can't strike you after. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. There you go. Congratulations, man. All right. Let me actually focus on winning. I'm pretty sure this is Smug right here because I've messaged Smug on YouTube. And he's a good player. I'm not even gonna deny it. He's probably the best African American player there is, next to Dominion, no doubt about it. He's probably the only one that I think is actually better than him. But like, no lie, like Dominion uses like probably the cheapest characters in the game. So like, and so does Smug. I'm not gonna lie, both of them kind of do. Both of them use broken characters. I mean, Dudley in Street Fighter 4, best overhead in the game. They sleep on me, boy. They sleep on me like I'm just saying the shit. Oh, come on. That was way late, way late. See? I disagree with that. I thought I was there first. Oh, you're lucky we're not playing offline. I would uppercut your ass. I had that. Oh, come on. This is another reason why people don't like the game. Almost got me. You're so, dog, that's so fucking ass. Oh my god. Oh, dude, what the fuck? You should have lost three times already. No way. No way. Come on, bro. That's the best you got? Is that really Smug? Is that really Smug playing his heart out right now? What you thought? You thought it was just like kicking knowledge and shit on your stream and like? Nah, he's a good player, bro. He's like, I was better with Dudley in Third Strike because no one really gave Dudley the chance in Third Strike. But like I only played Dudley a little bit in Street Fighter 4. I still think he was one of the best characters in the game. But no doubt about it, Smug's combos with Dudley are some of the best I've ever seen. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I've tried to do what he does. Like, could I learn it? Yeah, but I tried like 1 or 2 times. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, wait, what kind of control? How many fingers does this nigga have? He's like the octopus Street Fighter player and shit. Come on. He's like he got like 8 fingers and shit. See, there should be more recovery time. When she misses that dive kick, you should be able to hit her with like a hard punch. I feel like that dive kick is committing to countering. And if they miss that counter, I have this effect on people. Don't feel bad. Oh, I should have had a counter right there. I got it. Almost had the win right there. Oh! No way. No way. No way. See, I told you, bro. I told you, bro. I told you, bro. I done told you guys think I'm making this up. Yo, is this Idon right now? Is this Idon I'm playing right now? I look forward to playing him because like he's my favorite out of all the new guys because like he kind of reminds me of me when I thought I was the shit and there was plenty of guys that were better than me. But like now I know I'm the shit and like I believe he's like literally he's not going nowhere. Like even if he learns you know, a character that's not broken, like he's still gonna be dope because he plays to win and I like that. He makes me play to win and I like that. He's a legend for what he did against the Japanese players. He's a legend. Meta RD is a legend. All of them are a legend. Knuckle Doo is a legend. You know, I'm not gonna deny that. But like, am I a legend as well that no one knows about? Absolutely. Oh, I wish that was a little bit better. I feel like Ken really needs that like cross up spin kick. Safe on block, but. Ooh. Woo. Got it. Got it. Round over, baby. Round three. Round three. Round three. You sleeping on me. You sleeping on me. You sleeping on me. Oh, see, no. No way that should beat that. Nice trick. Any? Any combo leads to level 3 right now. Let's go, baby. I know how to play the game, bro. You think I don't know how to play the game? You think I don't know how to play the game? I told you, bro. I told you. That's it. You want to keep going? I'll keep going, bro. I'll keep going if you want. I'll keep going if you want. I teach lessons all day. I'll teach lessons all day. You're gonna have to come back with Manat. If that's you, if that's really you out there, you're gonna have to come back with Manat. You really gonna have to. But no, the point I'm trying to make is that, like, I'm not gonna sit here. I don't wanna hate on anyone's legacy because I know what they did was amazing, dog. You know what I'm saying? What he did against some of the best Japanese players of all time was incredible. One after another was incredible. I mean, he beat like literally 4 in a row. That's like unheard of. Like in the history of fighting game tournaments, what he did was unheard of. With a character that a lot of people didn't like. I still think to this very day she's the worst character in Street Fighter V. Is she my favorite character in Street Fighter V? Like, can she win? Yeah, but like, does she have like the most difficult time winning against the higher, like the best characters in the game, like Guile? Absolutely, absolutely. Guile, Ryu, all those oh, Zangief. Don't even forget about Zangief. Zangief, if she makes a mistake, a mistake against Zangief player, the round is basically over. She cannot make a mistake against a good Zangief player when he has level 3. Because the round is basically over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give props where props is due. But, you know what I'm saying? I know where my talent is too. Like, I know there's a lot of talented players out there. And I like that because those are the players that, you know what I'm saying? I'm having fun with them because they're the only players that really take the game serious like I do. So, like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, if Ken was a little bit more fair, he probably actually would have won the second round. Because I missed a lot of the second match. I missed a lot of crouching medium kick fireballs, which he could have crouched jab into down quarter circle back kick. Light kick, I would go with light kick. I believe light kick is the only one that actually works in that situation. Maybe medium kick, I could be wrong. I think medium kick does not work in that situation though. I don't play jury, so like he would have to like, but nah, I know he's a talented player, dog. That's why I'm talking the shit. I want him to come looking for me. I want him to come looking for me. I want Knuckle Dude to come looking for me. You know what I'm saying? I want them to like play their best against me because I want to see where I'm at. Because I know I'm not talking shit because I know I've been a long time fanatic of Street Fighter. I missed my opportunity. Oh, come on. Give me more active frames there. With that standing light kick, it was clearly out. I thought my hard kick was out before. Oh my god! Duh, come on! See, right there. Give me hard kick right there. Doesn't get there fast enough. For Ken, that's not fair. See, like, I mean, this is like boring. Like, it's not fun to play like this. Oh my god! Got it. I knew you would go for it. You would think you were trying to break that grab. I know you were. That's why I did it. You thought you had it all figured out with that grab break. Oh my god, see, I should have caught that. Good jump, good jump. See, I think those recovery times should be longer when they miss, man. Got it. Got it. That might be the round. I'm not sure. That might be the round. I told them. I told them. They don't believe me. Is that Knuckle Dude? Is that Knuckle Dude? I think honestly, I think DJ is the better choice, no doubt about it. Between Guile, if it was Street Fighter V, well, I don't think DJ was in Street Fighter V, but in Street Fighter V he was God tier, but in this, not so much. And I'm happy about that, to be honest. It's about time he's whack. He's been God tier since Street Fighter Hyper Fighting, basically. Oh come on, I hopped that. It does not get there fast enough. That should not anti the way it does. See right there, dog? Like, I should have been there. I should have been there. He missed the crouching medium punch, and I should have been on him right there. Bye-bye. 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 Yeah, quit the game, dog. Quit the game, dog. Who quits a casual? Who quits a casual game, dog? Who the hell is so sour about it? Did I whoop him that bad? Oh, that was a ranked match? I don't know. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, I would love to. I would love to. I would love to. You know what I'm saying? I would love to. Girl, what you up to? You know that I would love to. Oh, God. All right, man. I don't think anyone else is playing on here. Like I said, I might switch to Kimberly. I'm a little sour about my Kimberly losses from earlier, so I'm probably gonna switch to Kimberly. It's like I don't think Rashid. No, I don't play Rashid, man. I never like Rashid, man. I never like Rashid. I think Rashid's kind of whack. Oh my God! Don't even get me started on M. Bison. M. Bison needs to be, I was going to say tweaked. He really needs to be tweaked. Jamie should lose his command grab. I think with a command grab, he's way too good of a character. He's God tier because of that one command grab that they gave him, which they should have never gave him. I even think the fat bitch, the new fat bitch in the game is way too good because of the new bitch that Zangief's wife that's trying to get Zangief to marry her or whatever. She's too good because of the command grab. In my opinion, I mean, don't get me wrong. At the highest level, they can lose. In the highest level, they can still lose, right? At the highest level, they can still lose, but I still put all the command grab characters in Street Fighter 6 at S tier. I still put them, like, can they, I still believe they could lose, obviously, but could barely see this guy on the stage, man. You gotta give more black outfits. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Crouching jab? Nice standing jab counter. There you go. There you go.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, come on, I answered that. See what I mean? Dude, that was hella far for a level 3, dog. I didn't even think he was gonna reach at that point. That's why I did it. That's gonna win the round? No, but that is. I wasted the level 2. I fucked up, man. I didn't even want to do that. This is why you never play more than one character at a time, man. See what I mean? No defense. No real defense. There you go. No real defense again. I went through that. Come on, man. What is it with these jank-ass special moves, man? Uh-oh! He thought he was dope. He thought he was dope. Game over. Game over. Uh-oh, I thought he was dope. Is this the white prodigy? The new young kid that's playing like the broken character, and like all of a sudden, like what, like he's the next best thing? Oh my god, wow. Oh my god. Uh-oh. In my opinion, this is the character Idon should be using, because a lot of people sleep. Like, Kimberly's not bad. I don't think there's any characters that are bad in Street Fighter 6, but it's just, I don't know what the fuck he just caught me with, dog. Yeah, you gotta keep me off of you. Nice try. I've been playing Street Fighter for a long time, so even though that was the first time I saw that, he quit. He was like, yo, I can't get out of that one. He said, if I walk forward, I'm in the same situation all over again. And I'm even closer to the guy this time. But, no, the reason I say Kimberly's like, don't get me wrong, she can win. She's not like every character in Street Fighter 6 is good, but then there's a class of characters in Street Fighter 6. There's a handful of characters in Street Fighter 6 that are just above the rest, and she's not on the list. But when she has the spray cans out, I believe she is on the list. Even though a lot of people are like, oh, all you gotta do is parry. Oh, I know all you gotta do is parry in a lot of those situations to get out of it. I know that. But guess what? She gets a free grab. So she's guaranteed offense, like basically in that situation, unless your defense is like immaculate, you know, the situation that she's putting you in is like it's not an unblockable, but it's like basically a hard to blockable. You know what I mean? Cause she could go high twice, she could go low twice, she could basically do, you know, whatever she wants in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I know you could quick rise and get out of it though, like you know what I'm saying? But when she has a spray can out, like basically you have to play amazing defense or parry. Otherwise you're basically going to like get a full combo, no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been winning so much with her, is that when she has a spray can out, she is on that S tier list, like that God tier. Like she's basically with the spray cans out, she's like unbeatable. She's like one of those characters in Street Fighter 6 that's just, she's a problem when the spray cans are out. But when she don't got the spray cans out, she's like easily the worst character in the game. You know, I wish they would have gave her 3 at the very beginning, because then like, you know what I'm saying? But I think she would be too damn good with 3. But like what I'm saying is, if I waste the EX meter, you know, I could press down down punch, or I could press down down 2 punch. If I press down down 2 punch, I should get 3 instead of 2. You know what I'm saying? But when I press down down punch, I only get 1. I start off with 2, I waste the 2, I press down down punch, I only get 1. I'm cool with that. But when I think when I do down down EX, I think I should get both back. And I think I do, but I'm saying I should get 3. I don't know if 3 is too good. Maybe 3 is too good. Don't listen to me on that one. I'm just saying that as a longtime Kimberly player. Because it's like only me and one other black guy actually playing the character right now. And, you know, I know for a fact I would have wiped my ass with him if I didn't get greedy with the hard punch grab. If I didn't get greedy with that hard punch grab, because that's not a true combo, even though it should be, but it should end there after the grab. I'm cool with that. It shouldn't lead to additional damage after that. That's the only thing I would change with Kimberly, is that you could do the punch or the kick. I think the punch looks cooler. They could both do the same damage, so it doesn't really matter. But I think it's absurd that after the punch, you know what I mean, she could keep going for another, like, you know, 10 hits. It's crazy. It's too good. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like I said, these are the things that ruin Street Fighter 6, and it's sad that they're not gonna change it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Capcom in the Dead Rising game that you guys are doing, that's coming out soon, I'm very interested in that. Just like I was very interested in the one for PlayStation 4. But you know, I just, you know, I didn't really hear about it right early on. But I hope you can use Okami, the wolf from Okami, as like an assistant in Dead Rising, like easy cheat code. Like on the easiest setting, I could pick like Mega Man or like Okami, you know what I mean, Amaterasu, to basically like just walk around with me and destroy shit. Like whatever she sees a zombie, she's just gonna let it rain fire and lightning and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope as fuck if they did that. Or like Ryu comes around and he's throwing fireballs and shit at the zombies. That would be dope as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, like on the easiest setting, if I could have that kind of shit, hell yeah, I would have a lot of fun playing that shit. But yeah, no. I was gonna say that other game that you came out with was like heartbreaking. That fake Okami game that you came out with recently, Path of the Goddess. I'm like so tempted to get that. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm real tempted to get that. Because like I love the art style, and I know that's like designed in Japan by the same people that made Okami, because it looks just like it, and they even added like some of Okami like characters or something in the game or something. I don't know, but like I was very upset that there was not a physical release for that, because like I know it sounds kind of gay, like me saying that I actually want to get Path of the Goddess from Capcom, but like that was like the one game where I was a little heartbroken that there was not a physical release for that. I was like heartbroken by that, because like I do love those games though. Like they're real good. Like I think Okami is one of the best games of all time. I don't think enough people played it, but like if you are gonna play it, do not play it on PlayStation 2. Play it on the Nintendo Wii or some sort of, I don't know, I don't condone like emulation or all that stuff. But like the Nintendo Wii was amazing for that game. If you have not played Okami, O-K-A-M-I is how you spell it. It was on the Nintendo Wii, and it was phenomenal. It's like easily the best game I've ever played in my life. Like the whole game design, the humor of the writing that the writers did is hilarious. Like the fake Hercules guy that thinks he's actually saving the day and it's really you the whole time, like Kid and Play and shit, is hilarious. Like it's so funny. Yeah. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Path of the Goddess, I really wish there was a physical release. Hopefully they change their mind in the future. Dead Rising, honestly, I'm real tempted to get that, but like how Capcom USA has been with Street Fighter 6 is like it's hard for me to like okay it. Like I can't okay it, because it's not okay what they're doing with Street Fighter 6 right now. And like Dead Rising Remaster, like for me, when I see that, I'm like, yo, this is exactly the kind of game I like. Where I just run around like aimlessly, like destroying zombies like for fun. Like that shit is dope. Like I could use a lawnmower, I could use a golf club. You know, I hope there's like finisher moves like Gears of War, like where there's like finisher moves, like where you could like kick their head off and shit. Or like use the golf club and hit their head off and shit. Like I hope that you could do stuff like that in the game. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, Street Fighter 6 left a bitter taste in my mouth, and I'm a longtime Capcom fanatic, dog. And when I say like I'm a longtime Capcom fanatic, I really mean that. I never cared about the tournament money or none of that shit. Now I do, obviously, but I don't even go to tournaments. So like obviously I do want to go and compete and try to win money, because I just know I'm so good at it. But like I don't. So like that's how you know I'm a real fan. Like I'm really grinding dozens, hundreds of hours playing this game, like, and it's not even like the best one. Like there's way better Street Fighters out there. Like I still think Third Strike is better than this. I still think Street Fighter 4 is better than this. I still think Street Fighter 5 is better than this. I still think Hyper Fighting is better than this. I still think Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is better than this. And let's be honest, Super Street Fighter Turbo is just and then you can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like once they build up the super meter with Ryu, there's nothing you could do. Like against a real good player, there's nothing you could do. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally have to like pray to God that when you press that crouching light kick, you do not miss. Because like he literally super you on reaction. Oh man. Or that crouching medium kick don't miss because he will super your ass. Alright, man, I'm done, man. Like I said, Capcom, man, I love your company in a lot of ways, but there's a lot of things I don't like about it. And I hate to say it like that, because, like, you're a $1 billion franchise? Okay, I get it. Yeah, I've used my PlayStation before. Thank you for the explanation. Like I said, I'm gonna end the video there. No one's really ever playing this shit. There's like me and like 5-10 other guys playing this shit, and I'm like the only idiot that's still giving it a chance. Unfortunately, like I just love the game so much, and I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say about it. No one likes Third Strike because it's just too complex. It's too difficult to play and too difficult to win. But I still think Third Strike's the best one, no doubt about it. I gotta say, the artists in Capcom Japan, the artists that you have for Street Fighter Third Strike are the best ones that you ever had. The way they made the game, the way they redesigned Ken and redesigned Ryu and Chun-Li, like, all of them looked amazing. They did an amazing job. You know what I'm saying? What can I say? You know, they left the game the way it is. I'm still gonna play it and enjoy it for what it is. I think JP is easily God's here. He's like, he wins without actually having to be good, and it's really not fair because, like I'm almost at the point where I'm just gonna switch to JP because he's just so good. He's too good. He's too good of a character, man. He doesn't even have to land combos to win. Like, he really doesn't. You know, he wins off of like fake shit. Like, and I can't stand that. You know what I mean? Because, like, if he had to legitimately be good, like, I don't think I would have ever lost to a JP player ever.